Good afternoon, and thanks for having us in. This midday, Sioux Falls police are investigating 2 deaths. One body was found at a local park. The other was inside an apartment, and police say that case is being investigated as a homicide. Authorities were called to a home near 3rd Street and Cliff Avenue yesterday morning. Inside, they found the body of a 63-year-old man. Police say the death seems to be suspicious in nature. They're waiting on an autopsy in hopes of getting some answers. Police say they did find drugs in the home, but they don't know if they played a role in the death. Sioux Falls police are also releasing additional details on the investigation into a body found in a wooded area near Sertoma Park. Authorities say someone was on a scavenger hunt when they came across the remains of a 58-year-old man. Last night, police told us the body had been there for a while. At this point, police have not confirmed the man's identity. They say the death does not appear to be suspicious. They're waiting on autopsy results to find out how he died. Also new this midday, a Chamberlain nurse admits to tampering with powerful medication that was supposed to be used for patients. Lisa Merrigan has pleaded guilty to illegally obtaining a controlled substance. Federal court documents say she replaced 2 vials of fentanyl citrate with another liquid in August and September of last year. Fentanyl citrate is a potent synthetic opioid used for sedation and for patients with severe pain from cancer. Merrigan is scheduled to be sentenced on September 11th. Turning to weather, it's once again a chillier day ahead of us. Megan has the details for us right now.
Well, good afternoon, Dan. Good afternoon, everyone. We are well below normal for today. We're nearly 13 degrees below normal than what we should be here in Sioux Falls. 72 degrees. West winds are at about 8 miles an hour, but we have sunshine and we'll warm up just slightly more than we were yesterday. Right now, 70 in Yankton, 71 in Sisseton, 74 in Pierre, and 69 degrees in Rapid City. On our satellite, we're picking up a few clouds over southwestern South Dakota, but that is about it. We'll watch the chance for rain and thunderstorms later on this evening and into the overnight hours. For today, partly to mostly sunny skies, 76 in Sioux Falls, 77 in Aberdeen, 80 in Pierre, and 76 in Rapid City with that chance for afternoon and evening thunderstorms. With that chance of thunderstorms this afternoon, we do have a marginal risk for severe weather in that area in green and a slight risk in that area in yellow, which does include Rapid City and the Black Hills. The main threats today are going to be hail and strong winds. Then for tonight, we'll watch as those storms move from west to east, hitting Sioux Falls and eastern Keloland in the morning hours. 57 are low in Sioux Falls and Aberdeen, 60 in Pierre, and 54 in Rapid City. Then for the day tomorrow, 70 the high in Sioux Falls, 75 in Aberdeen, 80 in Pierre, and 76 in Rapid City. We'll watch our chances for rain and thunderstorms on and off throughout the day, and with those chances comes a marginal risk for severe weather. Again, the main threats are going to be hail and strong winds. But then on Saturday, partly cloudy skies, quieter, 81 Sioux Falls, 79 in Aberdeen, 83 in Pierre, and 76 again with another chance of thunderstorms in Rapid City. I'll take a closer look at the timing of all of these storms in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. A man in Orange City, Iowa went back to school after being out of the classroom for more than 2 decades. At 53 years old, Michael Smith earned his bachelor's degree in psychology while attending classes with students fresh out of high school.
To be in the classroom with a lot of younger students, you know, I kind of skimmed around and I said, well, he's an older one, he's an older one, she's an older one. But I always felt like I was the oldest one in the class. Sometimes I was about the same age as the professors. You know, and he would make references to movies where before all these other kids were even born yet.
In tonight's Eye on Keloland, find out how Smith managed to earn his degree while balancing 3 jobs. Tens of millions of Americans are facing sweltering temperatures in what's being called the hottest week for the planet on record. Average temperatures around the world have reached all-time highs, as CBS's Tina Kraus reports from London.
A record summer sizzle is gripping the globe.
It is hot and it's very draining.
Climate scientists say July 4th was Earth's hottest day on record. Even with half the planet experiencing winter right now, the average temperature climbed to nearly 63 degrees, and it's not falling.
We're going to continue to break records as climate change continues until that point where emissions and greenhouse gases are no longer accumulating in the atmosphere.
Experts say the climate crisis, combined with an El Nino weather pattern warming temperatures in the Pacific, is pushing new world records.
So all the numbers are suggesting that we're going in the wrong direction when it comes to the heat, the intensity of the heat, and how prolonged it is.
Millions of Americans trying to beat the heat aren't alone. China has seen 10 days of temperatures above 95 degrees, the longest streak since 1961. Here in the UK, last month was the hottest on record, and despite some recent rain, more scorching temperatures are in the forecast.
Well, they're going to keep rising until we stop emitting carbon dioxide into the atmosphere.
Scientists have warned for months 2023 could see record heat as fossil fuels like coal, natural gas, and oil keep warming the atmosphere. And while many can find relief from the rising temperatures, experts say the planet cannot keep coping forever. Tina Kraus, CBS News, London.
Scientists typically use much longer measurements, months, years, or even decades, to track the Earth's warming. But experts say the daily highs indicate that climate change is reaching uncharted territory. Federal prosecutors say former President Donald Trump posted on his social media platform what he claimed was the home address of former President Barack Obama. The same day, a man with guns in his van was arrested near the property. They said Taylor Taranto kept 2 firearms and hundreds of rounds of ammunition inside a van as he had driven cross-country. Prosecutors said Taranto told followers on his YouTube live stream that he was looking to get a, quote, good angle on a shot and locate the, quote, tunnels underneath their houses. Shortly before, he was arrested by the Secret Service.